All right, you're on the couch. This is Gonzo Styles Radio in corporation with Loud Ass Radio. We are also on Spreaker right now. You can check the audio portion of this out on Spreaker. Catch the music that we're playing of Derek2ill. That's who we're interviewing today from Indie National Entertainment. I said that right, right?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, cool. Because when I put it in the email, I wrote talent, not entertainment. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with me.
No, you good.
Yeah, right. All right, same for you guys out there on Spreaker Land. We're doing the interview with Derek2ill from Indie National Entertainment. I said it right. This is DJ Gonzo. You're on the couch. All right, guys, let's go ahead and tell me a little bit about yourself, Derek2ill. Like what you do, what you're into right now.
Kind of just fuck with music. Father of two, just working, chasing his dream. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm just trying to kick my shit and have fun.
Right? Well, no, most definitely, most definitely. How long have you been making music?
For like 12 years old. Started.
Since you're 12?
Started recently taking it more serious. Yeah.
I have to say, I was quite surprised by your tracks. A little bit of a throwback. I like it. You know, it's got a nice. I'd say late 90s, early 2000s kind of feel to it.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Would you
Yeah,
think? No, most definitely.
I'm definitely stuck in the 90s type of hip hop. It's definitely.
Hey, I ain't mad at you. My old ass is from the 90s, so.
Yeah, I hear you. Good area. Yeah, good area.
Yeah, it's good, honest music back then, but, you know, it's still making its go around. It's just there's so much out there now to go through.
As everything evolves, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. One of the guys I play on here, Black Hasher Sham, he said it, man, like nothing is new. You're not going to do nothing new unless you're doing like polka techno maybe or some shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, nothing's really a quote unquote original anymore. You know, everything's kind of from something else.
Yep, everything's bred from everything. Heavy metal came out of blues. A lot of shit just came out the blues. You know, like as everything is grown and expanded, then with technology and everything like that. All right, but what's your focus on music? Like, where do you see yourself going with this? Are you doing any touring or?
Yeah, we're working on touring around my area now, like Pennsylvania.
All right.
And we're just working on building, man. Right now, I'm trying to, gather up a fan base and kick my shit, and then hopefully go from there. I would like to be like underground on like a Vinny Paz Jedi Mind Trick level. That's like my ultimate goal, but see how the story goes.
No, right. No, it's good name drops, and not the usual name drops you would expect or anything either. Okay, that's awesome. How is okay? I'm getting a little feedback on my side.
Yeah.
How is where you guys at in Pennsylvania actually?
Allentown.
Where?
Allentown. Yeah, like an hour away from Philly or something like that.
Like north of Philly, huh?
Yeah.
I almost moved up that way. I can't remember the name of the little valley I almost moved to. Yeah. Almost moved in with an artist from Pennsylvania. I won't say his name, but fuck you. You know who you are. I'll get my $70 at your ass. Anyways, fuck it. Anyways, all right. So, like, what do you guys got? Like, I talked to Jay, and like, you guys seem to be like the ones pushing the scene, and I can see that by some of the blowback you guys get. I know you guys had a run of like diss tracks going back and forth with some people or something.
Yeah. It's our area is kind of weird with that. Not to bring up the beef again or anything.
Right. No, for sure.
It kind of seems like no one shows love out here. And like I said it before, I feel like Jay is one of the top dudes moving out here. And I think it's just confused admiration, to be honest with you. Like, I just don't see why anyone would be hating on this dude. But it is what it is. It's part of the sport. Competition is competition.
You got to be doing something right if they're going to hate on you, right?
Hey, no one's hating on you. You ain't doing nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you ain't doing right. You need to have as much haters as you do as fans. Shit, about nowadays, right?
Yeah, real shit, dude.
Yeah, no, I like how you guys handled yourself with all that. I pay attention to stuff. Right now, you got a new single that's dropped today, right?
Correct.
All right, and tell me about the single.
It's called "Dig This." It's some smooth. I'd like to think of some jazz type boom bap with a fellow artist, Black Magic. He's pretty big out here. Big ups to Black Magic.
Right
Um,
on.
we just put it together and it came out funky, and this is how it's gonna be. Every track I drop, I'm trying to bring some funk to it, and bring some bars and bring my own style.
Right. Do you feel you're more of a musician or a lyricist? It's something I like to ask a lot.
Definitely a lyricist. I'm trying to get more into be a musician. Can't even say the damn word. I'm trying to get into playing piano and all that. At the moment, I wish that I would have took that shit more serious. But yeah, I'm definitely a lyricist. I always wrote. I write, short stories, that no one knows about. But I do shit like that. And
All
yeah,
right, for sure.
definitely a lyricist.
It's something I noticed about people that are successful in music business. They are talented at not only that, but they got talents elsewhere. One of the guys I've interviewed at Mezzin Forensic, dude's an amazing graffiti artist. And he's an amazing rapper. Like it seems like they're multifaceted with their talents and stuff. That's awesome. All right, let's go. Let's do a throwback question and ode to Snickers. If you had one CD, you had to live every aspect of that CD for the rest of your life, what CD would you put yourself into?
Whew, that's a hard question, man.
Right now, you can think about it like Pink Floyd's The Wall, which would be one huge acid trip. Like that would just fuck you off eternally. Like, or you can go to something more simple, like, you know, um, I don't know. Somebody told me they wanted to be trapped in a fucking. You named something fucking crazy too. I forget. I'll come to me later. But what would you pick?
Let's see. I don't want to sound cliche and say Slim Shady, but that's really the first person that threw me on. And
Right? Which album?
Um,
Like, how far are you into murdering your old lady? That's pretty much the question when it comes to Slim and what album.
yeah, you know what I mean. Probably Nas, Illmatic. Like I just think that's just like a classic, and you can't go wrong with that.
Right? Much love to Nas, dude. Like Nas, great lyricist. A lot of feeling in his stuff. You guys ever check out Immortal Technique?
Oh, definitely, hell yeah, Moral Technique, definitely on that. Sure.
Man,
Yeah,
some of the stuff he says and does, but I give my props to the man because he don't just talk the talk, he walks the walk, and he donates a lot of money to a lot of different charities and stuff, that are actually,
very
effective.
very serious man for sure. Yeah.
He is that one song about the devil, dancing with the devil. I forget what it's called. That song I've showed people, and I walk away, and I'm like, when I come back, they're in fucking tears.
Yeah. Dance with the Devil. Yeah.
That's the man. That song there, that grips you, bro. That's a fucked song. Like, if I was an artist, like, I would want to have at least one of those in my repertoire. You know what I mean? That one that just fucks everybody up. They're so mad at me over it, but they love it.
Yeah. See, that's kind of how I am. I kind of have like a whole catalog of different music and different albums. So for me to pinpoint an album that I would hold on to, I couldn't because I just go nuts. You know what I'm saying? I can't
Right.
just listen to one album. I got to keep spreading. I even listen to rock, jazz, and all types of shit. Like not just hip hop.
Oh, absolutely. And if you're a lyricist, fuck, check out how they get their points across in country. Country, believe it or not, has some of the best lyricists in it. Not the more mainstream sounding bullshit, but like the older stuff.
Hell yeah, and I fuck with some country. Aaron Lewis,
Yeah.
name Luke something.
Luke, like if my whole lady was right here, she'd be telling me all the country people.
Yeah, I don't know these fucking names, but yeah, I get down with some country. Hell yeah.
Luke Bryan. I think that's the one. Luke Bryan, right? Some shit, I don't know. Fuck, dude, I'll fuck with that hip hop heavy though. Like Struggle and fucking Jelly Roll and fucking Sunny Bama. Like, especially check out Sunny Bama. You want to see some lyrics? Dude's got good lyrics, man. His shit's fucking some blue collar shit. It's all right.
You ever hear like K Reno?
No, I haven't. That's what I love about this job. I get to learn so much more new music.
Check out K Reno. He's definitely top 10. Like MC.
Okay. Definitely. I'll have you message me that name too, so I don't forget. Because like no matter what, I'm a fan. You guys don't know, but that's a sideways diss at somebody because I'm always a fan. I'm just a fan. But yeah, bro, everybody's got to be a fan of music if you're gonna be successful in this business. Speaking of being a fan, who were you listening to growing up?
Say that again.
Who were you listening to growing up?
Uh, Wu Tang, Pac,
Right,
Nas said, Slim Shady, Big L,
right,
Biggie, K Reno, like I mentioned. Definitely
okay.
check anyone listening. Definitely check K Reno out. You sleeping on him?
All right, most definitely.
Who else? Rhapsody. I don't know if anyone know who Rhapsody is.
Okay.
Female artist. I think she's from Atlanta. No, North Carolina. I lied. North Carolina.
Oh, from North Carolina, right? Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah, it's
Um,
good music coming out the southeast.
hell yeah.
You definitely can't knock on it. Like the whole country's got some good shit going out there. But I wish all the scenes would grow. You know, that's just not the way of it. All right, what else you got planned other than Dig This? What else you got coming out for us?
We're gonna come out with a video for a song called Chester.
Okay.
Chester is basically about hanging it up, committing suicide, can't take the world no more.
Oh, okay, okay. Kind of like an ode to the Lincoln Park Chester.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, most definitely.
It's
Yeah,
more of a.
go ahead.
It's still my fault. It still has that vibe, what I've been doing. That, you know, I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it, but
Little expansion, maybe.
yeah, but it's more of a serious track. Definitely gritty. There's a lot of stuff about politics and all that on there. Everything you see everybody talk about on CNN and Facebook is going to be mentioned on that track.
Right on, right on. So you're a little political with your music now.
Yeah, it's probably my most political song.
Hey, if people ain't speaking out and ain't talking about stuff right now, then nothing's going to get fixed if we don't start a dialogue. You know what I mean?
For sure, for sure.
Because we brought up politics, man. How you feel about a wall?
Say that one more time, brother.
How do you feel about a wall? Your friend stole Trumpy boy.
We were just talking about this. You know what, man? It's like this. Like, I feel like just let him do it, because if it doesn't work, then he's gonna be shown that it doesn't work. If it does work, then it's better for us. Then fuck it. You know what I mean? I really
Right.
don't. I don't see nothing wrong with anyone from Mexico or anything like that. But you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever, man, do it. I'm tired of hearing about it. Let's stop talking about doing shit and do it. You know what I mean?
Right. Like for me, it's holding a political game based upon his pride and putting the nation at a standstill when we could be doing other things right now. All it's doing is
Yeah,
creating great hate for him. And more division in the country. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah. I just feel like if by now, if you really think that whoever is president or whatever is really controlling the whole aspect of everything that's going down, then you out of the loop. You know what I mean? So to me,
Right.
it's like either way, it don't matter. However it's going to play out, it's how they want it to play out.
Right. No, I'm like, boom, bro. Exactly. Because who we actually vote isn't necessarily who's going to fucking who we vote for. You know what I mean? It just doesn't work out that way. It's always going to be a certain set of people. You can't change nothing unless it's local. You start local, then go county, then go state, and build like that. But they take away states' rights, so we can't do that.
I
It's
feel like
kind
you
of off.
kind of need to redo things. I mean, we're following things that were written from so long ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I think we should keep our guns. I'm for guns. I'm for all that. But I feel like maybe we should write a new version to this. You know what I'm saying? How does the Bible have a New Testament, but we don't have new fucking laws? You know what I'm saying?
No, that's actually a really good point. It's a really good point there. Let me see something right here. I can't actually see our comments and everything on here. I'm gonna try and get this other tablet up here working. See if we got some comments. I know Jay's out there pushing because I keep seeing notifications coming up.
Yeah, man, he's working his ass off, man. I can't keep up with this fucking guy.
Right, like he's on it. Like that's some shit I respect right there, bro.
Likewise, man.
Yeah, most definitely. Shit, if you got comments and shit,
Talk that shit.
right? Fuck, dude. I wasn't set up for. I thought we were doing the Facebook, so otherwise I have my phone. I got a phone line for Gonzo Styles. People can call in. So, and I know we get comments on this, but running Spreaker and everything else same time. Kind of running out of shit to use over here. Technology is something, man. I wish I was way more advanced. What do you think? Do you think artist talent or production is more important for someone getting going?
Say that again.
Okay. What do you think's more important, the artist talent or the production and everything behind it?
Right.
What do you think's more important?
What I think's more important?
Yeah.
Well, first and foremost, I think you should just be a good artist. If you don't know what the hell you're doing, don't matter what kind of production's going down, it's just going to sound retarded.
Right.
But definitely,
that's kind of a setup question too, because I know your producer's right there.
Set me up. Nah, definitely when it comes down to production, I heard like a lot of people who were good, and then they'd get on a track, and I'm kind of like, dude, that sounds fucking bad. So production is key, and I definitely think we got it over here. I don't know, me toot my own horn, but
everything I've heard so far, and I heard a lot because I focus on the people and what they're doing more than I focus on the music at first. Sounds like you guys got good production. It sounds like you're doing it to it over there, to be honest. I mean,
appreciate it, man. I feel like that way too. I appreciate that though. Thank you.
Yeah, most definitely, bro. It's all about encouragement. But like, if I hear shit, I'll tell people I piss people off. I'm like, nah, this shit just don't sound right. I ain't nobody, but I'm just telling you my opinion.
Yeah, I feel like it's important to be honest, because that's how it's going to be in the rap game. People are going to be honest with you. I don't think anyone's going to sugarcoat anything. Just know that you're good, and if you're good, work hard at it and find the right place for you.
Right. And see, the thing about that is there's going to be so many people that talk shit. So you want to know who's talking shit and who's actually being constructive with their criticism. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, you know what I'm saying? You kind of tend to know because for me anyway, I don't know. You could tell when someone's just being a fucking dick and somebody's giving you criticism.
All right, I'm gonna set up here. Make sure I got no volume.
What dog you got?
Yeah, you hear that little son bitch out there, don't you? That pisses me off, little bastard. For some reason I'm not getting a live feed on this. Maybe I didn't allow a live comments on this one. No, don't report myself. That'd be fucked up. Anyways, fuck. Okay, so let me see. I have these brain fart moments that happen sometimes. Been fucking sick for a dog. We were into the politics, into the wall. Oh, bring up the wall too. It's funny because when El Chapo's people were like, "You guys are fucking dumb. We don't use no ports of entry. That's all our setup shit to keep you busy. We're digging underneath your shit. So go ahead and build a fucking wall."
Yeah,
like we're still gonna get in. Like it's still gonna happen.
Gotta catapult my ass right over that motherfucker.
Right? You're fucking shit funny as fuck. Hey, but you know, like when shit's going on like this, there's a lot of good humor out there. And humor's, you gotta be able to laugh at shit. You know what I mean? And I saw a meme that day. It was a skate park one. It was like, yeah, we'll build the wall and make all the rollerbladers pay for it. They had a red-faced Trump with the skateboard. I was like, see, that's some fucking funny shit right there. Better than mad and beating the shit out of somebody for no fucking reason. Okay, here goes another aspect of that question earlier about production and artist. Social media. I know you guys know I asked OG Runway the same question. How do you feel social media pertains and how it pertains to music, the industry? Do you think it's a help or do you think it's a negative? Like, how do you guys feel about social media?
I feel like it's a great revenue if used properly. I feel like it leaves a door open for a lot of trolls, but like I said, that comes with the territory. You're gonna enter a world full of music, and especially rap. This genre is a competition. Like, be prepared to get dissed. Be prepared to get hated on. Otherwise than that, it is a great tool. I mean, people used to have to hustle fucking albums out their fucking trunks and all this other shit. Pushing mixtapes. I don't have to do that. I just have to get you to like my shit on Facebook. You dig?
Right? No, for sure. You know what really pisses me off, and I'm sorry, Snickers, I gotta say it again. I hate that sub for sub shit. I hate buying views. I hate buying likes. Like that's all. Fuck that shit. My shit's organic. You know what I mean? Like that's the bad part of
I
social media,
definitely feel you, bro. I wish that I could like have a fucking pressed vinyl. You know what I'm saying? But it's just the time.
right?
You know what I mean?
That'd be fucking awesome, bro. That'd be awesome. One thing I'm learning, like, have you guys looked into like how to beat the algorithms and shit, like with Facebook?
Yeah, I heard about that. I'm not really sure about that. Like for me, man, I just come and spit and like, I let my mans do the rest. I should be doing more stuff when it
Right?
comes to that, but I'm kind of with you, and I'm kind of old school with it. I rather just I want to come to a show, man. I'm kind of trying to fuck up a show, you know. I fucking care about
That's right, bro. Most definitely. And for you guys out there, if you can't buy an artist's stuff, you can't go to the show, at least share their shit on Facebook. At least talk to somebody, spark up a conversation about it. Don't let talent go to waste. That shit sucks. But if you can't go to a show, you know the artist, cool shit. Brag at the show, don't get free tickets. Pay for it. Help the motherfucker out. That's something that annoys the fuck out of me too. You know what I mean? Like I
Yeah,
can pull all that left and right, but what am I really doing for that artist? You know what I mean? It's a circle. I hate that shit. You know, I come from the old punk rock fucking genre and shit, you know, in the 90s where
yeah, I could tell
everybody
you.
loved everybody, we promoted everybody, we pushed everybody, and we all fucked everybody up in the
It's
mosh pit.
funny. It's funny you say that because that's really how we got to be. We got to be on some skateboard hustle shit, putting
Right?
up, annoying the shit out of people. I wish I could be on that level, man, but it's different times. It sucks.
Right. And like you said, if your local scene ain't doing shit and they're happy being a local scene and not building everybody up, you can't get that to rise out to go elsewhere. You know what I mean?
Hey, that's kind of the move right now. Like, I wish we can have loyalty out here, and I hope that one day we can. But right now, it just doesn't seem, like it's going to happen. It doesn't seem
Right.
possible.
I know that shit definitely it sucks, but like you said, it happens, so you rise above that shit, just regardless. All
Yeah,
right, what's your top person or say top three? It's easier that way. Top three artists you would like to work with in the future.
top three I would like to work with. Shoo. Oh, Jedi Mind Tricks for sure.
Right,
I would like to work with that producer. He's fucking ill. Um, Nas is like my biggest inspiration. I'd be starstruck if I met Nas.
right,
Um, I don't know, man. That's pretty much it, man. I'm just trying to get in the door.
right. To get that foot in there.
Whoever did, P Diddy wants a song. Shit, I might just do it.
Fuck, right. Just to say you did that shit, right?
Yeah. Nah, but yeah, definitely.
All right, right on for sure. Where you guys trying to hit out on tour to?
We're trying to hit. We're hitting up Reading. We're hitting up a local venue out here. We're trying to go to Philly. So right now it's right in the area. I would like to go to Pittsburgh. I don't know how possible that is at the moment, but
Right.
that's the move for right now.
How is the scenes in Philly and Pittsburgh for hip hop?
I heard that it's very good. Yeah, Philly for sure. Philly's definitely underground. Underground. Like you gotta. That's like Ill Bill, Jedi Mind Tricks, that type of underground.
Ill
Over here,
Bill.
yeah, over here it's kind of like rapping over YouTube beats. Like these guys are doing their things. I mean, we got our dope producers like Zero out here and shit. I fuck with Joey too. Joey Badass is all right. Like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I heard Philly's definitely rocking. I heard Reading's rocking too. Shout out to Reading.
Right, almost definitely. Again, because I know it's hard to go national on tours and shit, like unless you get onto someone else's tour, start building that following and shit. But it's just keep networking and shit. Because I know you guys cross country, but like if you guys got out here, like there's some good scenes out here. Like I'm in Arizona,
Yeah,
Phoenix is.
where you at again?
I'm in Arizona.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Okay.
I'm from California, but I'm in Arizona, and it's like some of these scenes are kind of cutthroat. They got a good little build on hip hop in San Diego. LA's always doing its thing. The Inland Empire in Cali, where I'm from. Vegas got a lot going on, a lot, especially if you got a little punk rock feel to your stuff. Like they're doing a lot out here. Like in Colorado,
We're definitely going to be making an appearance in that city. So
right. Vegas is pretty cool shit, bro. I'm like an hour and a half away from them.
nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, I got a boy. I haven't talked to him in a while, but he moved out to Arizona.
Right?
Heard it's beautiful out there, God's country, right?
Yeah, no, it is like depending on what you like. If it's depending on if you like desert, like mountains, stuff like that. Like it's pretty badass. Like I like Arizona, but like if you're smoking weed, you're fucked out here until they legalize it. You know, it's medical out here, but it's you fucking they can put 10 years on your ass for some fucking bud, bro. And if you're high, that's internal possession. That's another felony for your ass.
Jesus Christ.
This is a state full of rehabs. Like we get junkies and shit from Boston, from Pennsylvania and stuff. They send them out here to the warm sunshine and shit. And fucking sponsor them out here, and they come out here and try and get sober.
They're doing the dope out here.
Yeah, man. Well, they come here and they're doing ours. So I mean, fuck.
Yeah,
I got 2 years, bro. Like I'm good on all that shit now. Like,
bro. Yeah, no, didn't mean no disrespect. That's what's up, bro.
Oh no, for sure, bro, for sure. Like I still, you know what I mean? Like I smoke, but hey, little bastard, my little dog's eating my food over here, little motherfucker. Stop it.
How's the weather out there right now?
Cold, wet, not Arizona weather. This fucking climate shit's all fucked up.
We getting snow right now.
Are you? Yeah, it was unnaturally warm for you guys for a while, though, huh?
Yeah, it was. Yes. We're gonna get
well, you guys were warmer. We were fucking at like 16 degrees and shit.
Jesus.
But I'm at 4,000 feet. I was in Prescott. It's like at 6,000 feet. They fucking got snow and shit. I'm a Cali boy. I'm not that big on snow. My girl, she's from here, but Living Dead girl, she's from here, but she moved out to Michigan for a good 6 years, and she loves the cold, loves the snow. And I'm like, man, I don't know about that. I ever see a beach.
Fuck that. I thought I wanted to snow in the summertime. I was like, we're in that fucking cold hit, man. Fuck that.
Right? Fuck all that shit.
I miss the sun.
All right. Anything we haven't covered yet so far, bro?
What's that, brother?
Anything we haven't covered so far?
Nah, man. I appreciate you having me on, man. Really appreciate it.
Man, most definitely. Most definitely. Like, I'm not jaded. Like, I like dealing with people coming up. Fucking, I interviewed a guy that's barely starting before, like, because good motherfucker. I got a lot of faith in, dude. You know what I mean? Like, you guys are doing some good shit out there, and what to me would sound like a stale environment. Like, you guys are bringing life to it out there, and that's what the underground needs is fucking people bring the life back to it, you know?
Appreciate that, brother. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely share your shit, get people watching.
All right, I appreciate that.
Take the love, man.
Say hi to Kane. What's up, Kane? Say hi.
There he
First
is.
time on video, you little bastard. This motherfucker's only like 2 months old.
Really?
That big.
Yeah, man.
Fucking lab.
Nice, dude.
Right? I love dogs, man. All right, brother. Fucking anybody you want to shout out right now?
One more time, man. My bad. My shit's.
All right. Hey, my voice is all blown.
It's the
anybody
damn.
want to shout out right now?
Shout out to I&E, you know, the whole team. Shout out to my wife watching. Shout out to my kids. Better take your ass to sleep. Shout out to you for having me. I appreciate it. Everybody who likes real music, salute. Everyone who's been liking, please keep liking. More shit's gonna drop. You know, appreciate it.
All right, now sounds good. You guys were on the couch. We were with Derek2ill from I&E. We're on Spreaker. Go ahead, hit that sub button, show some love. We're going to keep putting out a whole bunch of different interviews. We've got other things in plan. Check out loudassradio.com. Loud Radio, The Couch, 10 Questions for King Duke. It's on Spreaker. Check us out on Spreaker. If you want to hear this man's music, it's going to play directly after this on Spreaker. So if you want to check that out, we got a new release on there. So it's definitely worthy of checking out. It's Gonzo approved. I want to shout out fucking Cult Music. Love you, fam. Thank you for sponsoring us. Funny Farm. By the way, we got Nairo the Madman from Funny Farm coming on. This interview is not going to be like any other interview. I'm going to have to 18 and older it. He might do the interview from the toilet. We might get some deuces with Drew. I don't know. But dude does not want a regular interview, so we're gonna talk his preferred butt plugs and shit like that. So we'll see how it works out. It should be pretty dope. Sexy as fuck clothing, can't forget. That's King Duke. Check out 10 Questions with King Duke. It is also on this channel. We will also get it put on Spreaker, and also you can follow him. He's Josh Marino. That's King Duke. Also, if you guys want to check out anything Living Dead Girl, check her out. That's Christina Casillo. I mean, Christina Damn, I said her name wrong. She won't get my ass. Oh, lady. Yeah. The Living Dead Girl, you can check her out. She has actually a page. You can check out Living Dead Girl. You can check me out, DJ Gonzo. Gonzo sells the page. I think I covered everything. That was for the sponsors. Much love. Keep it wicked out there. Show that Gonzo love. Peace.